What's up, guys? BrickQueen here with some awesome pictures to show you guys. This is of the new Lego Disney Castle, set number 71040. It has 4,080 pieces in it and is going to retail for a whopping $350, which, to be honest, I thought it was going to cost a lot more money than that. However, I really like this castle, and I think they did a really good job with the little fine details within it. I think it's pretty awesome, and it should be released in August for VP members and sometime on September 1st for everybody to be able to order it. However, it is a very, very awesome castle. I think they did a really good job with it. It looks like the Disney castle. There's a lot of printed pieces in it, and I just think they did a really good job just overall for the all the details, and it just has a lot of fine details that you don't really see a whole lot in a lot of sets anymore, and I think that's pretty cool. They've gotten into a lot of like finer details with a lot of these bigger UCS sets, and I think they did a pretty good job with it. Here's a back shot, and you can see kind of all the different little rooms that is going to be inside the castle, which I think is really cool because it's basically like they're going to put their little final touches on almost everything, and I think that's what makes this castle really cool. Like, here is a little scene from the movie Brave, like Merida's bow and arrow. And here's one for Aladdin. There's kind of like the magic carpet and the lamp from Aladdin. They kind of put it on the wall, like as a tapestry, which I think is really cool. And there's a lot of other Disney movies in here. Like, here's the scene from Beauty and the Beast with the rose in the jar. And here is the thimble from Sleeping Beauty, which I think is really cool because you kind of get a bit of every Disney movie in this, and I think that's pretty cool. Just in general, they have a lot of really nice little touches like this throughout the whole thing. And of course, there's the apple and from Sleeping Beauty, or not Sleeping Beauty. I'm sorry. That's from Snow White. I'm sorry. I just got to think about my Disney movies for a minute. But there's the magic mirror as well. I think that's probably one of the nicest touches in this set. I think they did a really good job kind of showing the gold around it and everything with the those kind of crab-like hand pieces that they use in a lot of sets, like especially in Atlantis. But overall, I think they did pretty good. Here are some of the figures that you're going to be getting, which is a little bit different than we've seen before in the minifigure line. Maybe not Donald Duck, but you can see that a few of them have changed a little bit. Um, they kind of have a different look about them, especially Mickey. You'll see here in a second. He kind of has a overall completely different outfit than we saw in the minifigure line, which is pretty cool. But I think that adding the classic Disney characters is really cool. I just like that because it's kind of just a nice touch or nod at Disney. I think that's pretty cool. But probably the coolest figure in this set is going to be the iconic Tinkerbell, which is pretty cool to actually have as an actual minifigure. I think they did a pretty good job designing it out. I mean, like, she does look like Tinkerbell, has the wings and everything. So overall, I think they did a pretty good job with these figures. Although, I would like to see more of the Lego Disney minifigure line. I want them to make more of those because I think everybody really likes them. And here we have a shot of the glass slippers underneath the bed. Or, I think that's under the bed. I'm not really quite sure. But there is going to be, like, a hidden spot there with the glass slipper in it, which is really cool. I think that's awesome. It just looks really cool. There's also another picture in here with there's some pictures of the scenes from Fantasia with the hat and the magic book and the mops and everything and the buckets, which is, I think this is really cool because almost all these pictures kind of show the history of Disney in a way, and I think that's really awesome. You see there's Mickey right there with the mop and the magic hat still sitting in the bucket there. Guess he still hasn't learned his lesson or whatever from the movie. But I think that's really cool in my opinion. I think they did a really good job with just kind of showing the finer details there. And here we have Donald Duck sitting in the bed, and it's really nice. I like the detail on the bed there. I think they did a pretty good job, like just showing some of the details. These are just some pictures of some of the rooms individually, and I just wanted to show you guys how detailed each little component of this castle is. Like, there's some details out there with the frogs, which is really cool. They just have a lot of really nice little touches that make this thing really awesome. But, you know, Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this entire castle. Like, do you guys like it? Do you guys think it's too expensive? Do you guys like it? Like, all the figures with it? Or would you change anything about it? But let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.